Welcome, troopers. Today we're going to be doing another LEGO Star Wars review. Today's set is 75372, Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. This set is for ages 7 up, has 215 pieces, and retails for $30 US. So let's get into the figures. So our first figure here is a basic Clone Trooper, a shiny. So this is a really nice looking Clone Trooper. I actually do like it. I want to build my forces a bit more because this set is pretty nice for all that. And these Clone Troopers, in my personal opinion, look good. Obviously, they're not as good as the OG Clone Troopers or the OG Phase, well, not the OG Phase 2s, but the one from 2014 that came in the Micro Rider Turbo Tank. But that's kind of hard to beat, so yeah. This figure is pretty nice, in my personal opinion. It comes with a blaster, this standard blaster right here, or one comes with a sniper rifle. Alternatively, you can do that. And this is what he looks like. It's pretty nice printing. Overall, he's basically just a basic clone with, like a different clone with just rubbed off color, I guess. And this is what that looks like. The face, it's pretty normal for a clone. So yeah, it's a pretty nice figure. Our next figure is a Shock Trooper or a Coruscant Guard. So, comes with a smaller blaster as well as some macro binoculars. And overall, he's a pretty basic figure. He has a bunch of red detail on him. This is actually a really good looking figure in my personal opinion. They do it much better than they did the 212 Troopers. Overall, but then again, that's not hard to beat. So yeah, this is what the back looks like. This is what the head looks like. So, our next figure, technically, is this Battle Droid. This one is both arms being like this, vertical ways. And the back has a blaster on it. You can take it off if you want. Take both the clip and the blaster off. But unfortunately, it's going to look weird if you put the blaster on the Battle Droid. There's also another Battle Droid that has both arms horizontal. So, yeah, he comes with a blaster as well. I'll put that separately because I hate the colors. And it's a pretty basic Battle Droid. We've seen this more than enough times already. And our last figure is the updated Super Battle Droid, or B2 Battle Droid. So, this is, like I said, updated from the last one in 2015. The original mold for it had a tendency of breaking, so this new one shouldn't break, hopefully. We'll see as time goes on, but yeah, it's a pretty nice figure. I do like it, but it's pretty similar to the one from 2015 for the most part. So we have a few builds in this set. First of all, we have a box. We're going to go over the box first since it's the smallest thing. So it just comes with the detonator, or at least that's what I put in it personally. That's pretty much it though for that. Our next build is going to be this thing. So you can take off the shields if you want. Give it to a Clone Trooper if you feel like it. There's also, there's two on both sides. There's also clips available if you want to put your blasters. Let me just grab something. You can put a blaster down like that, or you can just grab another blaster and put it down like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get on. Okay, we'll put it on the other side. Yeah, you can put it on either side. There's also a stud shooter. Well, that's gone. Anyway, let me just take that out. Great. Whatever, I guess I have like plenty of those. But anyway, we're going to be doing the bike next. So the bike has the ability to you see these things here? You could put the blasters on there. So you can make it like a turret on the back. You could fit two figures on here. Let me show that real quick. I mean, you saw it in the thumbnail, but might as well, like, you know, make it have it a bit more. You can kind of have a guy in the back shooting, and then you can have a guy in the front driving. So there's also stud shooters in this one that won't go flying off into the catacombs of my bedroom. And yeah, it's a pretty nice looking bike. We'll get a couple views in just a second here once I put these stupid studs back in. Ugh, I hate these things. I'm gonna have to take them out sometimes. Ugh. So this is the top view with the figures on it. bottom view is pretty basic. Not much going on with that. And yeah, in my opinion, it's a pretty nice looking build. And oh, okay, good. Good to know. I think I actually grabbed one of the silver blaster, whatever, I guess. And yeah. So, our last build, or second to last build I meant, not last build, there's too much builds in this set, oopsies, is a Stap. You can fit the battle droid that had the vertical hands. You can do that. And you can make them go drive or something like that. You can turn it up, down, or up like that. That's pretty much all you can do. You can only put it up. And yeah, it's a pretty basic Stap. Something we've seen something similar to before. So yeah, our last build is a... Whoa, what is this called? Tri-Droid. There we go, Tri-Droid. Each side has flick fire missiles you can shoot out. Oopsies, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Let me just grab that and then flick it out, like that. And yeah, we're going to take those off for now. This is the bottom view. This is the top view. These are all the... Let's get a 360 view here. You got a turret or a little blaster on each side. And we got a few legs. These are pretty posable. You can pose them like that. You can pose them like this. You can kind of curl them up fully. It's kind of weird looking, but I prefer to pose it like this since it has balance and it doesn't cover too much area. So yeah, it's pretty bouncy too. Oopsies. There is also like a brain in there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pink, translucent pink piece. So yeah, this is a pretty nice build for $30. Obviously, this is a good build because of the fact it has so much figures. It makes up for any like falters it has, in my personal opinion, with like its build. But this is supposed to be a thing that you're army building with. Although I really wish we would have gotten a Chinese battle pack purely rather than getting a clone battle droid battle pack. Whatever, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. Bye, guys.